what's up? Oh, I am Max's black friend. That's what's up? I am newly single. I feel like newly single is a nice way of saying just got dumped. That's. Oh, you're not gonna fuck me, so don't. I don't know. I have to like relearn a lot of stuff. Like I have to relearn flirting. That's the fucking worst. Is anyone good at flirting here? What about you? You, sir. You look like you know how to get women wet. What's up? What you got? Any pickup lines for me? Whoa! Wait, what accent? Where are you guys from? Oh, I thought you were gonna say like Maine or New Hampshire or something. That's cool. What was your line on her when you asked her out? Oh, like was it just fuck the British or something, and then she came immediately? I don't know, I try to flirt. I had a show a few weeks ago, and like there was a really cute girl like in the front row, and she was like smiling at me the whole time. Like we had a real nice moment. And then like a little while later, like I'm online for the bathroom, and she walks out, and we have this amazing moment where like we lock eyes, and this is like I could have said something romantic, and all I could think of to say was, I hope you wiped. That was it. That was all I could think of. Which is weird, but honestly, wouldn't it be weirder if I was just like, I hope you didn't wipe? That would be way weirder. I wish dating was more the way it was on that show, Love on the Spectrum. Has anyone watched it? Yeah, isn't that a great show? Yes! Yeah, you screamed like you were on it. You're just like,
it's from Melbourne.
Wait, what?
It's from Melbourne.
Oh, is it really?
It's Australian.
I think autism's everywhere. I don't think it's one. I don't think it's just Australian, but definitely more there for sure. What a wild crowd. That show is amazing because I think that's how dating should really be. Because they're so blunt and honest. I watched one episode where like this guy and girl like on the spectrum. They're both very much on the spectrum. They go out on a blind date, and the guy just eats chicken nuggets the whole time. That's all he talks about. He's like, I love chicken nuggets. They're so good. And he goes through like the history of chicken nuggets, and he like reads her all the nutrition facts. And then he's like, do you like chicken nuggets? And the girl's like, no. And he gets up, and he's like, all right, bye. And he just walks away. I wish that's just how regular dating would be. That would be... There's so much talking. I hope you all get hit by a fucking bus. No, I'm kidding. They don't care. All right. I did some shows in Buffalo last week. Yeah, it's shitty. You know what I noticed about it? The more you go upstate, the more crazy the political signs get. Like, you might see, like, a Trump 2024, like, poster down here. Upstate, you'll just see one that's, like, Trump 2024, unless you're a fag. It's like, what? Way more intense up there. Way more. They're loving it over there. He's so happy I said fag, this guy. He's like... You guys think Trump's gonna go to prison?
Yes!
I think it would be cool. I think it'd be really funny if he did, just because I think it'd be hilarious if Trump just got ripped in prison. Like, if he just got like prison jack, wouldn't that be? The first thing he would do is lie about how much weight he could lift. That would be, just be like, Donald Trump just benched 6 billion pounds. And Fauci would be on CNN like, that's not possible at all. And all his supporters at the next rally would be like, Fauci's a pussy, he can't lift, he's never fucking... He'd come out with his own like protein powder, Trump's protein powder or something. They'd have to recall it because like guys' dicks were falling off. They'd be like, oh no, what are we gonna do? It'd have like asbestos in it or something, and Fox News would like run all these segments. Asbestos is good for you, and it's American. And the 9/11 first responders, they inhaled asbestos. I was thinking this the other day. What would it be like if Trump was in a different time? Like, what if Trump like ran for president like during World War II? Wouldn't that be crazy? Like, what if he ran against FDR? He would for sure make fun of the wheelchair. 100%. He'd be like Frankie Wheels, the fucking pussy. And he would like always allude to the wheelchair, but never actually say it. He's like, he wants to run, he can barely walk. It would just be like, people would be, his advisors would be like, no, he didn't mean that he can't. Well, he wasn't talking, and he'd be like, yes, I was. It would just be, there'd be be a thing with like Trump and Hitler would say something nice about Trump. He'd be like, I like his mustache or something like that. You know, I don't understand, because now that we're in like political campaign season, I don't understand like why people who run for office try to relate to common people based only on like economic issues, you know? Like they'll just be like, my dad was a janitor, you should vote for me, I'm relatable. They should do it based on personality flaws. Wouldn't that be way better? Like if someone ran for Congress tomorrow and they were just like, my dad doesn't talk to me and I can't make eye contact with women, I'd be like, wow, that's someone who gets what I'm going through, finally. Finally. I am newly single, like I was saying. I got dumped and it sucks. And you ever get so sad you reach out to a parent? I reached out to my dad about it, and he's like, aren't you afraid you're gonna die alone? Honestly, not afraid I'm gonna die. I'm much more afraid I'm gonna die with roommates. That's honestly way worse. Because dying alone, he's laughing, this guy. This is my dad, by the way. Yeah. Do you have roommates?
I'm your roommate.
I don't, what? Are you hiding under my bed at night? What are they talking about? Because if you die alone, that's a nice obituary. They're like, he died alone. People are like, oh wow, that's so sad, he had his own place. You die with roommates, you just keep being a burden to everyone around you, you know? They're just like, fuck, he died 3 days before the first. Pay his end of the rent, piece of shit. My neighbor died recently, and yeah. People always say the same shit when someone dies. They're always like, oh my God, Bob died? That's so crazy. I saw him 3 days ago. That's not really crazy. You know what would be crazy is if you saw him today. That would be just walking around. I'd be like, holy shit, I thought you were dead. That's wild. What's up? Isn't the show better when you stop talking? Isn't it? Doesn't it go way smoother? Just kidding. Where are you all from, ladies? What's up? Oh, all right. You said it like it was something to be proud of or something. What do you do? What do you do for work? What's your? Oh, all right. So, what is?
OnlyFans.
I make and sell bow ties.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's move on. I got nothing. I'm a comic. I never need to wear a bow tie. There's no reason for that. Speaking of dead people, I've been binging that show Ghost Hunters. Anyone watch Ghost Hunters? I really like that show. I was watching one episode the other day where like they go to this abandoned nursing home in like New Hampshire or something. It's like one of the most haunted places like on the planet. And these guys like set up all these surveillance video cameras. And on camera you could just see like a wheelchair and it's just like wheeling itself across the room and no one's in it. And they're like, that is a ghost. That is some paranormal shit right there. I gotta be honest, I hope that's not real. Because that would be mind-blowingly awful. How much would it suck to die, come back to life, and still not be able to walk? That would suck so bad. All right, thank you guys so much.